Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys tailed something. I'm so pissed that I didn't bet the other games because, guys, we swept the board. We went 5-0 on the leans. I only made two official bets on. I ended up only making two bets, which was the Ducks and the St. Louis Blues. And I'm mad that I didn't do that Detroit puck line and the other two teams. I think it was the Nashville game. We had Nashville too, plus 1.5, but still it would have cashed. 5 games. Oh man, there's nothing worse than when you were right, guys, and you don't end up betting it, man. That's such garbage, but it is what it is. It's a new day, new money to be made. I got some more picks for you guys here, and we're going to kick it off with the Rangers and Flyers, which is starting in a little bit. Hopefully you guys are able to lock that pick in. Both of these teams, whenever there's New York, Philly, New Jersey, Philly, they always got some weird East Coast rivalry thing that they got, so there's that factor in there. And then both of these teams are currently on 5-game losses. So one of these teams is going to snap their losing streak today. And for me, it has to be the Rangers. I got to take the Rangers at plus 122. I know they've already burned us a few times, especially in recent weeks. But I don't want to pay up minus 142 for the Flyers, who, if anything, are just as bad as the Rangers right now. So I'll take the plus money in a game that's, I think, is more of a 50-50 game, being that they've lost 5 consecutive games. So I'll bet on the plus money to snap the losing streak. So just tread carefully, but I do like this play. I do like that the Rangers owe me some money. So Rangers plus 122 to start off our day. Next game up that I got for you guys, we got the Carolina Hurricanes heading over to the New Jersey Devils. So Carolina completely blew Florida out of the water. It was a total domination, wasn't even close. You never had the game, you never had your car, all that good stuff. So Hurricanes basically were on cruise control that whole game for a good amount of it. So now going to New Jersey, pretty sure they don't have anything even close to dead legs, especially with a game like that. But I do think the New Jersey, I think the Devils are a much better team than Florida, especially right now. Florida is completely butchered. Their injury report is just so it's hideous, guys. They're still a good team, and they've managed to get some good wins even without those guys that are on the injury roster. But again, I think this Devils team is better than a butchered Panthers, and I think the Devils get the upset here. So I will take Devils for even money. I like this play. I think that 9-1 game that Carolina dominated with, I don't think anything close to being the same type of domination happens again, especially in New Jersey. So give me the Devils, who at least they have some wins before this game too. So both teams are coming off wins. This is definitely closer to a coin flip game, and I'll take the even money with the Devils. Next game I got for you guys, we got the Canadiens heading over to Ottawa. This is actually a simple situation, a simple spot for me, guys. So check it out. We got the Senators, who just got 2 wins in a row. But those teams were mediocre in the Canucks and in the Rangers. Very, very mediocre teams. I think the Canadiens are way better than those teams. And they're pricing this like it's a coin flip game. And Montreal also is coming off of 2 losses. But one of them was against the red-hot Buffalo Sabres. How that is even a sentence is beyond me, because Buffalo has been known to be garbage, and somehow they're on this crazy winning streak. But Canadiens, I think they're just head and shoulders better than the wins that Ottawa has gotten against lately. Again, in the Canucks and the Rangers, I think the Canadiens are way better than both of those teams. And us getting, again, another type of coin flippy type game, I'll take the Canadiens for even money to snap their 2-game losing streak. I don't think Ottawa makes it 3. I think the Canadiens are just way better than the teams they've recently faced. And getting even money for them, hey, that's a good deal to me. So I'll take the Canadiens again for the even money. Next pick I got for you guys, we got Boston Bruins heading over to Chicago. Now, Bedard's first game back didn't exactly go as I thought it was going to be. So this is just me taking another shot on it again. A player like that is going to bounce back very, very soon, especially after being out from injury. You know, it looked healthy enough to be back on the ice. Yeah, it didn't do too much, anything too significant. It was against the Flames, but that's all right. I think today he is projected to be in the lineup, so I like Chicago here. I like Chicago. I like Bedard back on the ice, and I think they do something. I think they make some noise tonight. So that's pretty simple. Pretty simple take for me. That and Chicago's just been not bad. They haven't been terrible at home. They've been pretty competitive pretty much the whole season. Even more with Bedard on the ice. So I think the price is more than telling of what things could be. Looks like it's gonna be a close match, but I do think Chicago ends up making the most noise at the end of the day. So I'll take Chicago for -103. Next game up I got for you guys, we got the Oilers heading over to Vancouver. Oilers just got shut. They just got shut out by the Islanders, man. It was a nasty shutout, but Islanders keeper did his thing, man. He did his thing and got that shutout. Amazing win for the Islanders, you know, great win for them. I think it's been like years or something. I heard something along that line that it had just been years since the Islanders gotten a win in Edmonton, something along that line. And I thought that was just insane. And the keeper went out there, man. He went out there and did his thing. He pulled in Ochoa. He pulled the 2014 Brazil Ochoa. Only real ones know about that one. So yeah, 2014 Brazil Ochoa. Mexico against Brazil. Look it up, guys. You won't regret it. But anyway, we got Oilers heading over to Vancouver. I think the Oilers bounce back, guys. For the sake of the video, for the sake of you guys, I say take the money line because, again, I'm personally taking the puck line. I think Oilers bounce back in a very, very big way. And it's better. I think the Islanders are better than the Canucks. That's just pretty much a fact. So I think the Oilers bounce back. They make a statement. And who better to do it than against a struggling Vancouver? So for you guys, I say take the money line. I know I don't like big dogs like that too often, but you know what? No, forget it. I don't want you guys to take the money line. You're either with me or you're not at the puck line. I don't want to give out -185. That goes against what I stand for. So either you take the puck line or just don't bet this game, guys. Take the puck line or don't bet this game, or even on the other side, bet Vancouver. Straight up money line. But I think the Oilers make a statement. I think they need to keep their foot on the gas if they want to catch Vegas, because they're second in their division. But again, guys, that division in the West is tight. It is razor tight, razor thin, because Oilers have the Kraken and the Sharks on their tail. They need to keep their foot on the gas. And Vegas, it doesn't look like they're taking their foot off the gas either. And the win that they got against the Maple Leafs shows a lot. They were down in that match, and they came back and won it. So if the Oilers want to stay at the top of that division, they need to keep their foot on the gas. They need to start getting some very good wins, especially in regulation. So I think the Oilers make a statement. I'm taking them on the puck line. Hey, if you guys don't like the puck line, I say stay off this game. If not, bet the other side, the straight up money line. So Oilers puck line for me on this one. Okay, this wasn't exactly part of my picks. I'm just throwing this in here because we got to talk about it, guys. We got to talk about it, especially for you guys out there that are from California, just like me. We got to talk about this, man. How about them Anaheim Ducks, guys? How about them Anaheim Ducks getting a win in overtime in a shootout against freeway rivals in the LA Kings, man? Well, here's a chance for the Kings to get their revenge, and I'll be honest, I think they do. I think they do. For the sake of the video and the pick of the video, LA Kings money line, but I hope the Ducks win. Ducks is my number one team, guys. After that, I root for other teams in California that after the Anaheim Ducks, you know, I root for the next California teams, and then obviously there's other teams and other players I like, you know, your Bedard, Celebrini, McDavid, McKinnon. I like all those players. Quinn Hughes, Jack Hughes. I like all those guys. And what's his name? Marchenko. Yeah, I just like a bunch of players. I follow a bunch of them. But you're asking me to pick one team, it's the Anaheim Ducks. So how about them Ducks winning? I'm hoping they make it 2 in a row. But for the sake of the video and to give you guys a pick, I'll take the LA Kings money line. I think they get their revenge. It's just perfect poetry. The Ducks win in in LA, and then LA wins in Anaheim. Perfect storytelling for me. So that finishes off the video, guys. Let me know what picks you guys like, and tell me what you guys think about them Anaheim Ducks. All right, what do you think about the Anaheim Ducks?